As trade war intensifies between the United States and China, the issue of mobile phone technology has become additional ingredient in the pursuit of individual interests. A telecommunication expert in the US says that the Chinese Huawei is found in the center but in the advantage of the United States. Fatmata Jaju has more.
A senior analyst of the United States telecommunication industry said Chinese tech giant Huawei has been caught up in the trade war between US and China, and it's being used as a bargaining chip by the US government. Roger Edna, founder and lead analyst of the Recon Analytics and Research, made the comments following reports that the U.S. Department of Commerce will extend temporary general license to Hawaii for another 90 days.
Well, Huawei already said that it has stockpiled critical components and has them in stock for at least a year. The importance is not only around the physical components that Huawei needs, but also the software licenses, especially around Google Android. And with new devices coming out before the Christmas season, it's absolutely critical for Huawei to be able to use Android. And the 90-day extension gets us right to November 15, and anything that will be launched before that. So the new Android devices from Huawei will have Android, actually.
The United States added Hawaii and its affiliates to the Bureau of Industry and Security Entity List on May 16, barring the Chinese telecom company from U.S. communication networks. 3 days later, it delayed the move by 90 days effective from May 20 through August 19. Enna said for the U.S. government, Hawaii has become a key bargaining chip in its trade talks with China.
The Trump administration uses Huawei as a pressure tool and going right to the wire with extending the permit another 90 days and then another 90 days. It creates a lot of uncertainty and anguish on both sides, and especially for the markets that are looking at this and the possible repercussions.
In the view of the senior analyst, Americans are not feeling the effects of the trade war yet, but they would be hot if tariffs on Chinese imports further increase. Meanwhile, U.S. Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross said in July alone the agency had received around 50 applications from 35 American companies to waive the ban on Hawaii. Analysts say Hawaii is creating some kind of iron army to prevent itself from getting hurt by U.S. sanctions. In its new Harmony OS operating system,